Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Today I am working on an old project. This quilt block is called Sister's Choice, and I had a couple blocks in my quilt block drawer here in my orphan blocks. I thought I would make some more blocks this week, and it's a very simple block to make I'm using 2.5-inch squares and 2.5-inch half square triangles. As you can see, this is a very scrappy block using lots of bright colors, and all of my blocks will have a red square in the center. I have little drawers here in my sewing room with different size squares. One drawer, the smallest, is 2 inches. Then I have a box with 1.5-inch squares, but in my drawers I have 2-inch, 2.5-inch, 3, 3.5, and 4-inch squares. And this block, like I said, I'm using 2.5-inch squares. You could use any size square, but when I was done with each of my blocks, they measured 10.5 inches, and I began by using some colorful squares, laying out first the squares that I needed, and then I added the rest of the elements to my quilt block. To make the 2.5-inch size half square triangle, I went to my 3-inch drawer with my 3-inch squares, and I used a white square and a colorful square, and I made a few half square triangles, drawing that pencil line from corner to corner, and then I put a seam on both sides of my pencil line. After cutting and pressing all of my half square triangles, I trimmed them all to 2.5 inches. Now when I trimmed, I was not cutting very much off at all from each of these half square triangles. And I just wanted to mention that if you are struggling to get the right size for that 2.5 inches, you can always cut that first square, that first 3-inch square, just a little bit bigger. I always go up a 1/2 inch from the size that I want, and I think that that seam through the middle of the square is just a slight 1/4 inch, so it should come out to be very close to the size that you want. But if it isn't, then you just start with a square that's a little bit bigger than you need, and then usually you can make your half square triangles using squares that are a 1/2 inch larger than the size that you need. I ended up making 13 quilt blocks, and then I cut 12 squares from this cute white print to alternate with my quilt blocks, and sewed them together in rows, alternating my quilt block with the squares, and before you know it, I had a quilt top ready to go. I love the way this scrappy quilt turned out, and I did set aside that fabric I used for the alternate square in case I want to make it bigger for whoever I give it to. I haven't decided who this quilt is going to yet, and so if I want it a little bit bigger, I will be able to easily make some more quilt squares, and I will set aside that fabric to make that alternate square, and I will be ready to give that quilt away. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.